What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. In this week's vlog, basically I just took you guys along with me with my whole week. So I was pretty sick this week. I did not get to go to class this whole week. Like, I missed all my classes, but all my professors were super understanding about it, so that's really cool. But this whole week I was super sick. No one has seen me pretty much except for Heidi, and I went to a basketball game. But besides that, I've been to the doctor's office 3 different times and in my bed the rest of the time. So I've been pretty sick this week. Into urgent care, I went to a primary physician and I went to her 2 different times, and no one could figure out what was wrong with me, and no one still knows what was wrong with me last week. But that's totally cool. I am feeling so much better. I have been taking a lot of antibiotics, and they gave me a shot of medicine at the doctor, so I am like feeling a lot physically better. This week I actually had to also miss 2 days of work, so I was supposed to work Thursday through Sunday, and I missed Thursday and Friday, and right now it's Saturday morning. So I missed yesterday and Thursday of work, so I'm working today and I'm working tomorrow, but I couldn't work yesterday or the day before. My doctor also told me not to go into work. So I am going back to work and I'm feeling so much better. So thank you guys for being here, and I hope that you enjoy watching me very sick this week. All right, here we go. Let's go. Just parked, and this is like the most I've talked in like 2 days. Seriously, like my I think I'm gonna die. But I'm gonna go inside the doctor's office now. I have to walk there and it's so cold outside, and I didn't bring my jacket. So I went into a random building because it's so cold outside. And so I like walk through it so I don't be outside in the cold. And I've never been in this building before, but I found the outside, so we're good. Basically, I just walked into Campus Health and they were like, yeah, I'm so sorry, but we're not actually seeing anyone anymore. Basically, I called them and I was like, how long until like you can see a doctor? Oh my god, I just swallowed this bit. And they were like, oh, probably like 20 to 30 minutes. There's only like 2 people in the waiting room, and I was like, oh my goodness, perfect. So that's when I got in my car and I drove to campus. And my ears are like clogging up now. I think all this moving around is making it worse. But basically I get in and the whole entire waiting room is full, and they were like, oh, we're so sorry, like we're not actually seeing anyone else for the rest of the day. They were like, the people who are here right now are probably gonna be waiting until like 4:30 or 5. And I was just like, what the heck? I'm dying. I've missed 2 days of classes. Like, I need to see a doctor. So she gave me a list of like walk-in clinics to go to, so now I'm basically gonna try to go to one. I need to call my mom. I'm gonna call her. Okay, so I just got off the phone with my mom, and she actually told me to go ahead and go to urgent care. So I turned around from going to Kroger, and I'm gonna head over to urgent care. Okay, so basically I just went to the doctor, and they don't know exactly what I have. They thought that I had, oh my gosh, my throat. They thought it was strep, but my regular strep test came back negative, which is good, I guess, that I don't have strep throat, but like it's not very good because I don't know what I have, so like, okay, but basically Heidi and Kayla bought me some soup, and so I'm gonna run home and I'm going to eat it, and I'm gonna go pick up my medicine, and then I'm gonna fall asleep and just kind of relax for the rest of the day. sleeping all day, and Heidi needed some help with her roommate moving out, or moving in, out, I don't know, needed help with her roommate. So I took a quick shower, and then I went and helped them. And so one of my roommates that lives at my house bought a new comforter today from the store Aldi, and she got it for only like $20. So now we're just cleaning my room and folding up all of the blankets that I have. I have way too many. And then we put my comforter on the bed and decided to save it for when I do have my bed frame in here. And then Heidi convinced me to go to a basketball game, and I told her the only way I would go is if she got me ready. So this is her attempting to get me ready and do my hair for me.
They depended on me. You know, went up for the last shot, didn't come down with it.
It's really okay. I think that they're gonna forgive you for this one.
Mom, if you're seeing this, I love you. It's probably the last time you see me.
I think it's really okay, actually.
You know, I had like 50 points, but couldn't make that last one.
And just dropped 24 for Kobe, man. We're Kobe, man. Let's go.
Come on. Doctor's office, and the first doctor that looked at my throat, she was like, gross, and I was like, thanks, man, I know it's my throat. No, so she was basically like, you definitely have something. So they tested me for everything. Like, they tested me for strep again. So they took like 2 more swabs of my throat. They tested me for mono. Everything came back negative. And so they had from when I went to urgent care, they have those cultures that they were, so they checked for everything, and I had nothing. Like, they literally cannot find what's wrong with me, and this happens every time I get sick. No one ever knows what's wrong with me. Apparently, my blood is also really thin right now, so she said she's probably gonna put me on some blood medicine now, because when she took blood, so they had to take blood twice just because they want to know what's wrong with me. So they took blood from my finger, and they also took it from my vein, and they just they want to know what is wrong because they can't figure it out. So then a nurse came and looked at my throat because she was gonna come swab it, and she flipped out. She was like, oh my god, ew. And I was like, I'm sorry. So she swabbed it twice to get 2 more samples of it. I don't know, this whole situation is really freaking me out because no one can figure out what's wrong with me. They got another doctor to come into the room. So this is not the first one, not the nurse, it's another doctor. She came in, she asked me more questions, and she looked at my throat. So it's super swollen, and it's just super swollen. And so the first doctor came in. I'm so sorry, I do not remember any of their names. But the first doctor, she was such a sweetheart. Honestly, everyone I talked to today was angels. So they were mainly worried because that my voice is different, and it's sounding blocked because it's so swollen, and then my ear is also messed up, and so they think it's something called a peniscular abscess. It's just an abscess in your throat, but they have to go in and surgically remove it. And so she was talking about that, me getting surgery, and I was just like, know. Thanks. And it was my goal for 2020 to stay out of the hospital because I was in the hospital twice last year. So it's like my goal to stay out of the hospital. Okay, I have to stop talking soon because it's honestly hurting so bad. But basically she said that I might have to go get surgery, and then she said that they'll just take my tonsils out after they like remove whatever the frick is inside of there. I have to go do that. But I'm gonna wait till next week to do any of that because I asked her like what is everything we can do before we take the surgical route. So basically they gave me a shot of penicillin, and hopefully that's just gonna really help a lot because I'm also on pills taking medicine. Okay, basically that's my update with being sick. So thank you guys for watching this video and getting a little update on my life and where I am sick wise. I'm always sick, but I will keep you guys updated on if I have to get surgery, which I'm praying so hard that I don't, because that is gonna put pressure on my mom and I don't want her to have any extra pressure. Like, I just need to stop getting sick. So let's all send prayers to my body and tell my body to stop getting sick. That's okay. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and comment any other videos that you guys want to see. Sorry this second video really isn't super interesting. Like, it's not like cool about my life, but this is just what happened to me this week, and so I had to document it. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching me die this week and being sick. So thank you for being with me in that, and I will see you guys next week.